everyone. Thanks, Amir, you're sharing. Don't seem like you first time sharing. Okay, hi everyone. So my name is Ellie. Firstly, I'm very grateful for getting this opportunity to share on stage and also the system here. I was formerly a flight attendant from Singapore Airlines, and then I went into real estate. So as you can tell from the jobs I choose, right, I don't like to sit in office one. Yeah. So the reason why I left SQ, right, was because after a while it was very mundane. I was doing the same thing over and over again, and I think I was young, so I wanted growth. Yeah. And then after that, I went into real estate. So big change, right? Like so fun. Then, but because of my uncle so I went into real estate, right? Initially I felt like, wow, a lot of time flexibility, which I did compared to SQ, but after that I realized, no man, I need to work so many hours because I don't have a fixed working hours. And I barely have time with my parents when I thought I could. Yeah, and also because my weekends were the busiest, and then my parents are working. Yeah, and the worst is, I don't know that sales, whether it's sales for me or not, but I just go in. Yeah. So when I started real estate journey, right, it was a very, very steep learning curve. I don't know how to handle my emotions. I also don't know how to handle rejections. So after rejection, right, I'll go back, cry, and then I say, I don't want to do real estate anymore. And then like whenever I go overseas, I feel very guilty because I could be doing sales in Singapore, but I am overseas enjoying. So I cannot enjoy fully one. Yeah. So I always feel very guilty going. So and also in property, right? I don't know if you all know, but you all need to spend a lot of money before you start earning. Yeah. And even if you close a deal, you need to wait like 6 to 9 months for your money. Yeah. So at that point, I had to borrow money for the first year to tie me through from my parents. So and after I borrow one time only, then my parents constantly check on me. You got money or not? You got money or not? Wow, then I very paiseh because I just needed that 1 year. I mean like that one time to tie me through Yeah. Then but I think that constant checking on me made me feel like wow, the more I need to work harder. Because all along I wanted to retire them. But I think in real estate, right, I can never imagine retiring them because first is I don't have time freedom. Secondly, I don't even think I have financial freedom because I need to spend on advertisement, marketing, all the efforts that I put in, right, might not equate to monetary one. Yeah, so I think like this is not the outcome that I want So eventually I became a very negative person. Every day just think like, how to do sales What if people reject me Wow, then I become very negative. And I feel that because of this steep learning curve and there was no mentorship and guidance, right? Very jialat. As in, I just cannot. It was just a struggle, but I became very independent. So from real estate, I really became very, very resilient and also tougher when it comes to rejection. The self-talk really is goalie. Yeah, okay, so how I got into Nuskin, right, is my angels, Jeffrey and Pauline, when they shared me this opportunity back then, right, I wasn't very interested because it was like the peak of my real estate. Like I was earning the most last year. Yeah, so I was very reluctant to come to class because I don't know the environment and I don't know what I was missing If I know, I can't come with it. Yeah, but after giving myself a chance to be in this environment, I find myself changing how I see things, like perspective of things. Like I become more positive and I see myself grow so much as a person, and it is not even a year yet. So I think I still have a lot to learn from here. And also why I decided on Nuskin, right, is because I realized that this is a platform that I think I can retire my parents, and also because they are not getting younger and I also don't want to wait until they can't walk anymore. Then I bring them overseas, right? So, but the first few months when I was in Nuskin, right, I just take my time to do like not committed even though I want to return my parents. Then I just okay do cause I was still concentrating on real estate thinking that I earn a lot. I don't want to prove to who that I can earn a lot, but yeah, so stupid. So so then after when I came to this environment, I really saw something and I made a decision, right? I really massive action and I did almost 10k, every month 10k for the past last year, because yeah, so I think with Nuskin platform and ST, right, I know that it's definitely possible. Yeah. So last month, when it was LTS, I was a crew, and I got to see a lot of things like behind the scene, like how we are all volunteers, but everybody all the crew just want to make this a successful meeting every single time. Yeah, so because I was a crew, I could see the program flow, who were the achievers and all, and just this question struck me like, why is it not me? Like when I see all the achievers, you know. And then Lilian once asked before, like, what's your desire? Then I said, I got a lot of desire, and she said, no, not enough. Then after that, I heard Caroline's story. I saw how she not only can retire her mom, like we just, okay, like you quit your job. Wow. Then, but she also can provide her mom now, right, with a very good retirement life. Yeah, so when I think back, initially when I did this business, I was doing it alone. So when I achieved this 10k was alone But when my husband came in, we're still doing 10k leh. So it's like, if I want to succeed here, how can I still doing 10k? You know that feeling? But since there's the two of us now, right, it should be 20k right? So I thought I already made a decision to succeed here, but I think it wasn't really a burning desire to succeed here Yeah, so I mean now when I shout go, right, I always shout 20k, but I think I'm very scared But I think if I really continue to do what I've been doing, I settle myself, right, I sure can do the 10k right? So I feel that it's also not about how many k because back then I was like, okay, 10k already, whoa, relax. But now it's like, because really it's not about the k, but it's really, if you keep going, then you are actually really speeding up your success Yeah, so now I understand what Lilian is trying to say Yeah, so I think really it's a simple decision to succeed. And if I really decided that I want to succeed here, right, I need to go faster so that I can provide my parents a better life and bring them on business class holidays like how Caroline did. Yeah, so I also want to be on stage right next time to show and share with people like how I can bring my parents around the world to travel in business class also. So coming back from LTS, it was really just the power of now, keep doing and doing. And I remember Ichiro said once that every rejection, right, means you're one step closer to your COE. Yeah, so I am very grateful for all these system meeting, LTS, the constant alignment that made me clearer and clearer of my goals. So thank you for all your success story as well. And I would like to thank all my uplines. I'm really eternally grateful for you guys. So Jeff and Pauline, you always open your doors for me. Your house like never closed on. And Lorna, Cass and Fern for always jumping into my group call. I always group call, and next time y'all try, okay? You want to find which upline, right? Just group call. Wait for the one to pick up. Yeah, and also Lilian, COH3 Lilian, she always give me a lot of wisdom and being so willing to groom me as a person. Yeah, so I hope I never tease anyone. Yeah, so and lastly to my husband Daniel, thank you for driving us around and fighting alongside with me. I love you guys. Thank you.